Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing my everyday hair routine. This was requested by one of my subscribers and I'm sorry it took me so long to do it. I couldn't line up my hair wash days with my filming days for some reason. So I just washed it last night and I put a coconut oil mask in it like I do before I wash my hair. I left it in for like 2 or 3 hours. I left it in while I was editing. And so far it's really helping my hair. It's not as soft as it was 4 years ago, but it's getting better. So I like to call this like Pinterest hair, because it's like those famous like Pinterest like waves, like beachy waves. I do it without my extensions now. I used to do it with my extensions, but I got really sick of them, so I'm just done wearing them altogether. I'm gonna try to grow my hair out. For this look, you're going to need a curling iron. I use a 1-inch Hot Tools, and this just came with my cosmetology kit, but you can buy it at Sally's. Before I start curling, I'm going to spray, it's a 10 Leave-In Miracle plus Keratin into my hair. I don't spray this directly on my hair because it's kind of thick and honestly it shouldn't have been a spray. I spray it onto my hand and then I rub it together and I just put it through my ends. Don't forget my bangs. And then I just brush it through to make sure I'm evenly distributing the product. So I basically section it into 3 sections, but for now I'm just going to section it into 2 sections. I'm going to start like right at my ears. Well, technically I guess that would be my ears, but my eyes. I'm going to go all the way around. The next step is heat protectant because I'm trying to grow my hair out. Heat protectant is extremely important. Even if you're not trying to grow your hair out, you should be using heat protectant. I use the Not Your Mother's Beat the Heat Thermal Shield Spray, and I just take my hair and I spray it from like here down. Now that that is done, it's time to curl. So taking my Hot Tools, and this does have a clamp. It's not a normal clamp. In cosmetology school, they teach you to like roll it. I think I talked about this in my last video. And so it's not like a normal clamp, but any 1-inch curling iron will do. So I'm just gonna take a section about that big, and you're going to want to clamp it a little bit by the root, not fully in the middle, but like right here. And I'm just going to start curling and pulling on the hair to run it through the curling iron. I leave it there for about 3 seconds. I let go, but I keep the end and I pull to straighten it. And then you get this nice little wave. So again, this time I did that one going away from my face. This one's going to go towards my face. I alternate the curls to give it a lot of texture, because if you do them all the same way, it's not going to be as much texture and they might actually form together. So again, I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to go towards my face. The clamp is going to be behind the hair. And I'm going to roll this way. Unclamp, roll, unclamp, roll. And then release and pull on the end. And there you go. And then the same thing to this one. This one's going to go away from my face. And sometimes, you know, if it's just like a really bad piece where it's like frizzy, I run the curling iron through it to straighten it out a little bit. So roll, 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 unclamp, roll, unclamp, and tug. It's not supposed to be like a curl, it's supposed to be more of like a wave. And I grab pretty big sections because this is meant to be like a quick, easy hairstyle. This isn't supposed to take you forever. This takes me maybe 10 minutes. And that's why I love it so much. You could take bigger and smaller sections. I alternate the size of them. You want to leave out about 1 inch or 1.5 inches of hair when you do this. And then when you pull the strand, that's the most important part because that's going to straighten the end of the hair. And if you think it's too curly, you can always tug on it. Now I'm going to go throw myself in fast forward mode and I'll be right back. For the top layer, I usually do it down the middle because I think that it looks the best down the middle. Sometimes I'll do it to the side, but I mostly do it down the middle. I go like right, I don't go directly like in the middle, I go like a little bit over near my right eyebrow. I run my nail up and separate the hair like that. Same thing I've been doing, except that to get a little bit more volume, I try to hold it up and twist, because that way the heat will make the hair stand up a little bit and give it some volume. And I'm just going to repeat this all over my head. I do try to get like really close to the root because I want some like texture up here. For the bangs, I always do this part going away from my face, but this one doesn't matter. So I'm going to do this one. So I curl pretty close to the root. And pull. And then if it doesn't straighten enough, you can always go back over and straighten it. Now that all the hair is curled, I'm just going to leave it for about 5 minutes and let it completely cool down before I style it. Okay, now for the last steps, I'm just going to brush the curls out. And this is going to make it like super voluminous. See, like that. Wow. So I'm going to tease a little bit, and I'm going to be using my dry shampoo. I'm going to be using my Batiste Sassy and Daring Wild. I like this one because it smells so good. So I'm going to spray a little bit at the root. The only bad thing about this dry shampoo is it leaves some white residue. And then I'm just going to start teasing. And I continue this till I'm about like here to my eyes. And then I just go in and smooth it out. To give my hair even more texture, I'm going to be going in with this Short Sexy Hair Play Dirty. I believe they discontinued this line a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure they have a product similar to it. It basically just like literally like dirties up your hair. And what I do is I lift it and spray as it falls down. I'll even put some like as a claw and then scrunch. For the last step, I go in with this Dry Bar Sparkling Soda. It's a shine mist. And I basically just put this like on this portion of my hair to make, so when the light catches it shines. And I really love that product. I love that product. And then because I feel like there's like a lot of volume here and not enough here, I go in with my regular brush. You just kind of tease just a little bit. Just grab the ends and brush up. And that's gonna give that part some major volume. I can taste hair product. Oh. Alright guys, and that is it. That is all I do for my hair. When I had extensions, I did the same thing to my extensions. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more hair tutorials from me, like how to style other short hair, medium hair ideas, let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye loves!